Bills on the rise again. For many, it's a feeling all too familiar. And for those in Hampshire, it's water bills that are next set to see a jump. Every 5 years, Ofwat, the organisation that regulates water companies in England and Wales, requires providers to submit a 5-year plan. Ofwat then decides what cost increases they can make, with their recent decision announced in December 2024. But Southern Water, which serves Hampshire, was one of 5 water companies to reject Ofwat's decision, saying the increase they approved wasn't enough to fund their goals. This means the decision went to an independent group of experts. That group, the Competition and Markets Authority, reached a decision last Tuesday. It allowed an extra 3% increase of cost to Southern Water customer bills, on top of the 48% already permitted by Ofwat. In 2024 to 25, the average yearly water bill for a Southern Water customer was £420. Under the CMA's decision, by 2030, this would increase to £641. In a statement, Southern Water said it sought a fair settlement that would enable them to deliver the improved infrastructure and services Southern Water customers want and deserve. But are people really feeling the benefits?
It's a bit less profit for them and spend a bit more on the infrastructure, really.
Nationalisation should have remained in place because it's a public service. It should never be subject to profit.
The energy companies have grants and help from the government for renewable energy, so I think that the water companies should have similar grants as well.
The Council's Cabinet Member for Climate and Nature Emergency says there's a disconnect between suppliers and customers.
I think we've been horrified by the level of increases proposed, particularly because what it reflects is a huge backlog in work that should have been done. And most of that work, the money was in the system, but it's gone to shareholders. But really, they're not that bothered about what local people think.
In response to last week's decision, Southern Water have extended the number of discounts on water bills to 200,000 and said there'll be no impact on bills until 2027. For now though, these increases, for customers at least, are just another blow in times where money is already tight for many. Ethan Vine, Winchester News Online.